Selassie, from emperor to exile and back. Haile Selassie was called the Lion of Judah, a reformer, a warrior, a symbol of black pride around the world. This is the story of Haile Selassie, the emperor who ruled, was exiled, and returned to reclaim his throne. Born as Lij Tafari Makonnen in 1892, he was destined for greatness. He came from a noble bloodline, said to descend directly from King Solomon and the Queen of Sheba. As a young man, Tafari was intelligent, diplomatic, and ambitious. He studied politics, religion, and languages, preparing for a role few could handle. In 1930, he was crowned Emperor Haile Selassie I, taking the title King of Kings, Lord of Lords, Conquering Lion of the Tribe of Judah. The world was watching. Ethiopia, one of the only African nations never colonized, now had a modern emperor on the rise. Haile Selassie was more than a traditional ruler. He modernized Ethiopia's schools, legal system, and military. He opened the country to international diplomacy and pushed for unity across African nations. But in 1935, everything changed. Italy, under Benito Mussolini, invaded Ethiopia. Selassie was forced into exile, and his country fell under brutal occupation. In exile, Haile Selassie didn't disappear. He grew louder. In 1936, he addressed the League of Nations in Geneva. His voice trembled, but his message thundered, "It is us today. It will be you tomorrow." It was a cry for justice, one that would echo through time. Though the world didn't act then, Selassie's words would later become a rallying cry against fascism and injustice. In 1941, with the help of Allied forces during World War II, Haile Selassie returned to Ethiopia in triumph. His people celebrated his comeback as a divine victory. Once again, he ruled and continued pushing for unity in Africa. In 1963, he helped found the Organization of African Unity, now the African Union. To the Rastafarian movement, he was not just a king. He was the Messiah, a living God. But no ruler reigns forever. In the 1970s, famine, political unrest, and economic struggles shook Ethiopia. In 1974, a military coup known as the Derg removed him from power. A year later, in 1975, Haile Selassie was reported dead. Some say illness, others whisper assassination. He was buried in secret, and only decades later was his body given a proper state funeral. Haile Selassie left behind a complicated legacy, a symbol of African pride, resistance, and monarchy. To some, a hero. To others, a flawed ruler. But to history, unforgettable. Throughout history, it has been the inaction of those who could have acted that has made it possible for evil to triumph. Subscribe to Legacy Files, Yatalakoch Heyawat, for more powerful stories from those who shaped the world.
Listen, I was there when Selassie I call.